Good morning and happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified when your girl uploads another video. And watch the video in the end till the end. Thank you. So today I'm at my program that's going to be ending soon, and just want to give you an update, and I want to do a food review. Basically today is going to be a food review, okay, and a little update on my mental health journey, okay. So I'll get into that in a minute, but I don't never mess with Chick-Fil-A. I only go get their ice and an ice cream cone. I never really mess with them with nothing else. And so yesterday I went to Chick-Fil-A to get me some ice because I couldn't think of the drink that my friend Trey told me about. So I seen their breakfast menu, and they got some good looking stuff on the menu for breakfast, y'all. So I was sleep on it, okay? Don't be sleep on it. They got smothered potatoes in a bowl with sausage and eggs. They got the egg whites. They got thick, big pieces of bacon, thick pieces of hot links. I call them hot links. They were so big that they call them sausage. They was hot links. So today I went to Chick-Fil-A, get a little thumbnail. Okay, that's good. And I got me, so this is what I got. I have this fruit bowl. You can get a small or large. This is a small. It's a fruit bowl, and it has strawberries, blueberries, look like mandarin oranges, look like cantaloupe. I mean, lost one. It looks like, not cantaloupe. What do you call those? Honeydew melon. Honeydew melon. And then breakfast, I got a grilled chicken, an egg white. It's called an egg white grill. Egg white grill. And it's on a, what do you call those? I forgot what you call these. It's on a muffin. And then it has the American cheese, egg white, and the grilled chicken. And it's not really big. It's not a big sandwich. See, it's not huge. But it's nice and hot. And then I got, this is so cute. I got the little tater tots, but look, it come in this little cute little box. Look, it's so cute. I like little stuff like this. Look, it's come in a little cute little box. And then little tater. Oh, wait a minute, is this tater? Yeah, but look how small they are. They're real small. And they're little small, tater tots. Now I just decided, I just never really, I just never tripped off Chick-fil-A before. I heard that they have the best mac and cheese, and I just never bought anything from them before. But whenever I go, and I just got turned on to them, was to get their ice. I just never was interested. But I think I'm gonna try their chicken sandwich. But egg white and the grilled chicken. Let me give this a try. And this look like a wheat bun. That sure is a wheat bun. It's actually good. It's grilled. And wow, they put a lot of pepper and seasoning on it. I'm gonna have to check them out with their other stuff. This is actually good. Like it almost tastes like how you would grill your chicken at home. I mean, it got pepper and seasoning on it. And then I like the egg whites because I don't like that poached. I don't like the yolk poached. Like when you go to McDonald's, you get that poached egg. This is really good. And then I got a Powerade. Wow. It has a lot of flavor. I'm really kind of surprised because I thought it would be bland. But it's not bland at all. The only thing I would suggest to them, and maybe they don't have time to do it, I think they should have put something on the bread. Maybe some sort of mayonnaise or jelly or something. Butter or something. This bread, this is an English muffin and it's wheat. But they don't have anything on it. It's just dry. It's just plain dry. And then on this side, of course, it just got the American cheese, but there's nothing on it. But other than that, I mean, you really don't miss it. It's just that I visually looking at it and I see that it's nothing on it. So that's why I'm making a comment about it. But if I wouldn't have looked at it, it wouldn't have, I mean, it doesn't taste bad with being like that. And the egg white is cooked to perfection. It's not overcooked, where it's hard and rubbery, and it's not undercooked. So they put it in the timer. They got the amount of time in there perfect. It's really good. Yeah. Let me try the tater tots. I'm going to save my fruit. I'm going to eat this on my first break. But it doesn't, it's fresh. It's not wilted. You know how old fruit, when it gets old and it gets really soft? This is not soft. It's still firm and crunchy. This is quality for a fast food place. I think I will save this for later, for my first break. And because I don't want to. Now, and these tater tots, they're smaller than the other restaurants, but they're tasty, but they're a little bit cold. I don't think these were fresh out of the grease. I think this may have been sitting a minute, but it's still crunchy. And it's a cute look. It's so cute. I like little stuff like this. I know, y'all. I'm a trip. It's really not bad. It's not. I want to fold it up and put it up, but. This right here is good, and I might go back and try. Go back. They have. I call them smothered potatoes, okay? But they call them something else. I think they just call them potatoes. But in the picture, it looked like it had onions or something in it, or bell peppers or something in it, with the egg and a sausage in the bowl. I think I might try that. But I just don't. I'm a creature of habit. And I don't always explore new things. I don't also I don't always explore new things. I'm more of a creature of habit. And when I was going to Chick-fil-A, I just got turned on to them. I mean, I just started messing with them. It was only for the ice and their ice cream cone. I got that before. And I think that was it. I never bought food from there. Kind of full, though. Get full fast. I'm going to save the rest of this. I want to talk to you guys about some breakthroughs I had. I really cried hard in group yesterday. I finally had a breakthrough. Excuse me. Right in my mouth. Because we as people, and I know for me, I'm a stuffer. I stuff things inside. And I realize that that's not good. It's not good to stuff your feelings inside, because as it builds up, and I spoke about this before, when it builds up, it's like a pressure cooker, and then you just break down. You either break down or you explode when you reach your absolute limit. And I don't want to do that anymore. And when you value relationships or people, or even yourself, when you value yourself, it's good to talk about things and let them out to people. And I know I made a mistake with a family member, this person that claims to be a cousin. And sometimes people don't like to hear your truth. They like to say, oh, you've been drinking, or no, I'm just emotional. I've been keeping things in, and now I'm telling you about it, and now I'm breaking down. I don't want to do that no more. But anyway, so we talked about core beliefs. And so yesterday we talked about core beliefs. Things that we believe about ourselves. But we need to produce evidence that those thoughts are true. Most of the time we can't. And we talked about core beliefs. And so she digged in deep into us to find out how do we feel about ourselves. The things that we say to ourselves, things that basically we need to change our thinking. Okay? Because when you tell yourself certain things, subconsciously you believe them and you act on them. If you believe that you are going to win a race or achieve something, if you tell yourself positive things, and put things out in the universe and fill your mind up with positive things, then you will believe those things. When you tell yourself negative things, or when you feel bad about yourself and you say things about yourself, eventually when you keep doing it, you start believing it. And then other things, consequences happen for that. Okay? And I said this in another video a while back, that we have to continue to tell ourselves, work on one attribute at a time and change our thinking, And so we were talking about that. And so I opened up about a lot of things inside that's been bothering me for years, and things that I want to change. And it is so, when you dig inside to try to find, when you're cleaning out yourself, and it's not easy. It's very difficult, and it's painful, but it's worth it. And I know that I have a big heart. I know that I'm the life of the party. I'm a funny person. I'm very jovial, always have been. I don't have a problem with apologizing if I'm wrong. Sometimes I don't realize things because I'm a little airy. Okay, I am. And so things don't cross my mind, you know. But when the situation I was talking about yesterday was so painful, and it was, when somebody just deliberately tarnishes you, your reputation, talks about you, and you haven't done anything, you know. And then you got other stuff going on, especially when it's a family member. It makes you feel really bad, you know. Especially when it's someone close to you, you know. So yesterday it was just ironic how we talked about core beliefs. And I'm telling you, we have to change our core beliefs of ourselves. When they say give yourself self-love, self-care, well, self-care comes in a lot of different ways. One of the self-cares in self-love is to tell ourselves positive things. Give ourselves credit for the things that we have achieved in our life today. And not look at what we didn't get yet, what we didn't achieve, or look at our mistakes we made. Yeah, we need to look at our mistakes so we can go forward. We need to look at our mistakes so we can learn from them. Hopefully, if you use your wise mind. Hold on, I got people coming. I don't want them on my camera. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back, you guys. I have to be respectful to other people. I don't want them to. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I hate that. So our wise mind. Yeah, we have to, self-care. That's what I was saying. So to self-care, self-love, you start telling yourself things, and you want to look back on mistakes you made and then go forward. Don't beat yourself up, So, and that's what we got into yesterday. A lot of that we kind of, it was actually really intense. It was really intense. And there was things that I felt that I didn't even realize I felt. Things that because a lot of times when you do have a big heart, I let myself be vulnerable, and I don't mind. I want people, like anybody that's close to me, and especially when you value a relationship, a friendship is a relationship, or your loved one or whatever. To talk, and so anyway, you guys, if you're out there and you're going through, I'm telling you, I'm doing this mental health journey right now, series, because there's a lot of mental illness out there, and a lot of us are walking around with masks on, and we feel in a certain type of way. It's a lot of people that's in a lot of pain, and it comes out in so many different ways. Anger. It comes out in anger. It comes out. It just, and so I want to be better. I want to be better. I don't want to be in pain anymore. I'm always going to be sad about certain things. My mom, my dad, and lost relationships that I really cared about. I want to be better. I want to be better. I want to be better. And I advocate for talking, group therapy or counseling or support group. This is basically what this is. I feel like this is It's a treatment program, but it's a support group because we're all sitting around talking, and you'd be surprised, like things you think that, you think that you going through something. You listen to that other person. You listen to that other person's story, and what they went through. You be like, dang. Let me get, like my mama said, get yourself together. Let me stop tripping. Because what I got going on ain't nearly. I thank God I didn't have to endure what they just was talking about they went through, And you start realizing that maybe it is not so bad. There's always somebody out there worse off than you. Okay, dealing with something worse than you are. So, what am I? Okay, I gotta be careful because I'm trying to be on a video. They probably think, yeah, she going to this program for a reason because she talking to herself in a car. You know what I'm saying? They on it, So, but anyway, my mental health journey is been really going well. I'm not healed. I'm never going to be healed. But I'm learning some coping skills, better ones. I'm learning that my coping skills and the things that I was doing to cope with things was adding to the problem. Okay? And I encourage you guys, I'd rather talk to a stranger because your feedback that you get from them is raw and uncut, unbiased. They don't care about you. They don't have a dog in the fight. They're giving you their honest opinion from a place of no emotion at all. They're giving it to you real. And they don't know you. Damn, they don't like you. I mean, they don't know you. I'm not going to say they don't like you, but they have no investment, emotional investment tied in with you. And you can really get everything out. And when you start getting stuff out, when your balloon when that air starts coming out of your balloon, you start feeling lighter. When you start pulling out all that junk in your backpack that you've been carrying on your back, that's been wearing you down. And I realize, and I know that I'm a good person, and I know that I have a big heart, and I think a lot of times people, they use that your kindness as a weakness, and sometimes you could be a victim of stuff like half the stuff that this particular person been doing, telling everybody, been talking about both her sisters for no reason, because you don't have no life, you have nothing else to talk about, so you sit on the phone and talk about your family, the closest people to you. And I talked about that. And then the cold part, the reason why I said that is because you can really be innocent. You can really be the opposite of what they're saying. I mean, not only, telling your personal business, but talking about you. And you'd be like, dang. It feels so good when God reveals to you things about yourself and about other people and it just makes you feel good now you can go off in another direction. See, when God or the universe starts weeding out these weeds in your garden, see, your garden can't grow if it's full of weeds. You got to pick the weeds out. so you can grow, so your garden can grow. And even though it's painful, it's worth the pain. So I said that to say this. My medical look, my mental journey is going well. I'm proud of myself, you know. And I also learned something else too. When you are not in the right state of mind, when you are depressed, or you are having a panic attack, or you're having anxieties, or whatever it is you're going through, please do not make any big decisions in your life when you're not in the right state of mind. And sometimes we do things for the wrong reasons. We get married for the wrong reasons. We have kids for the wrong reasons. We join clubs or buy cars. I mean, we do things for the wrong reasons. We might have the right intentions, but it be the wrong reasons. And then it turns out bad, you know. But I advocate for support groups, grief counseling, whatever it is, AA, whatever it is you're going through. Because people, you know, that drink, a lot of times, they got some stuff going on. And then the drinking is their coping skills, their coping mechanisms that they use. Okay? We all have some kind of way that we cope with things. And after so many years, when those coping mechanisms that you're using is not working, then we need to find some other coping mechanisms. We need to turn that around. Okay? And I don't want to drag this out. I'm sitting here just really dragging this out because I really feel like I just really want to advocate for support groups. And don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. That's the main thing. Don't be ashamed to get help. And I advocate support groups because they don't know you. Look, after the session is over, everybody going to their lives, their own separate life. Even if they do mention your story, talk about you, they don't know you. They're complete strangers. Okay? And, you know, and they got their own stuff going on so bad that they probably ain't even going to be talking about your stuff, you know? Just like I'm not. I'm just saying that there's people worse off. You know, you think that don't think you're the Lone Ranger, and don't think that you're the only one got some stuff going on. And it's always somebody out there got worse stuff going on, you know. But I wanted to let you guys know that I had a little breakthrough yesterday, and it's going well. I do be feeling weird. You know, I have anxiety sometimes going in there because I don't know what to expect. I don't know what it's going to be, what the topic is that we're going to be working on, we're going to be talking about. And it can get intense. I mean, it can get really intense. Okay? But I just want to encourage you guys to have a great day, to try to let go and, you know, forgive yourself for the things that you've done, you know, because we had that last week, talked about forgiveness of ourselves. Because sometimes when we make a decision to be wrong, we be mad at ourselves. You know, like me, I was mad because I went backwards. Me going backwards it messed up a lot of things. Me going backwards, you know. And I'm finally accepting what I did. Now I went backwards. I'm finally accepting it. Now I can work on forgiving myself for it, so I can move forward. When we make a mistake, we be mad at ourselves, and we just can't forgive ourselves, and then we be stuck. We be stuck in this situation because we can't move on because we're still mad at ourselves for what we did, you know. So we talked about that. So I'm at this. I'm at the forgiving part of my thing. I finally accepted the fact I screwed up by going backwards in a relationship. Now I can forgive myself for it. And now I know never go back. You always keep walking forward. You never walk in reverse. We don't drive in reverse. Do we drive in reverse? No. We drive forward. We're going somewhere. When you get in your car to drive somewhere, you don't get in your car to go and put it in reverse and drive in reverse. You put it in drive and drive forward. And that's what we have to do. Okay, I'm going to end this video. I'm about to go on to a whole nother subject. Look, I can keep going on. Okay? So look here. You guys have a good day. I'm not going to keep you no longer. I just want you to know that I am having some breakthroughs. And I'm throwing good vibes out there for you guys. And I hope you guys can do the same. Keep your head up. Keep your chest out. Keep a smile on your face. I notice, when you smile, it just smile, even if you don't feel like smiling. It does something to you inside, internally. It really does. And don't be frowning up. Don't turn your nose up at folks. Keep your nose level. Don't be turning your nose up at folks because you feeling the way you feeling. So now you're going to mess up things. Don't do it. And don't let nobody steal your joy that you worked so hard to get. And I will catch you, okay, in the next video. Peace.